Back to the new day. Until now, our backend could analyze resumes using AI and save it result inside the SQLite. But there was one big issue. After refreshing the application, the analysis basically disappears from the user's view. So what will we do today is we are building a sort of a history feature, because an AI application become much more useful when user can revisit the old results. So I guess up until now we have mostly used post endpoints. Post endpoints are basically used when we want to create or submit a new data. But today we will creating our first proper get endpoint. Get endpoint are used when we want to retrieve existing data. So let's open our analysis file. We already have a post method. Now what we'll do is we'll add a get method. So first we need to import the list, because we will going to return it in, let's say, the code. Before proceeding, I would like to clarify that there are a lot of background noises for few days, so that's why I was avoiding to put a new video. But as you know, we are in India, we are in developing nation, so I was thinking they might get or more few days, so I can't wait or make it longer to put a new video. So kindly bear with me for next 2-3 videos. Okay, so let me explain what I have done. First, I have imported a list from a typing. So what we'll basically do is this is the important, because our history endpoint won't return the one record, it will return multiple database records, right? Now next what I have done is I have taken a root. There is a router.get history, and I use response model is equal to list, and all the analysis responses I am going to store in the list. This basically create a new get endpoint called as history, and as we can see, response model is equal to list, and I have used square bracket resume analysis response. Earlier we have written only one response object, but as now we want our FastAPI to return multiple response object, so we trap our response schema inside the list. This basically tells FastAPI that I am returning an array of resume analysis object. Okay, now as let's that next is our function. In function, again we have basically injected the database session automatically using depends. I have explained in the previous videos. This gives basically a temporary access to our SQLite, and then I have used all records equal to db.query. This basically says where SQLAlchemy talks to the database. Let's break it down if you want. That db.query means basically go to the resume analysis table, and .all means all basically. That means we are saying give me every record inside that table. So SQLAlchemy runs the query and bring back all the previously saved resume analysis. Now you can think of this like an opening a cabinet, basically asking for every store document, and next we just simply return all the records. This basically means simply all returning all the records, because we already configured response model correctly, and FastAPI automatically convert this database object into a clean JSON responses. Now what we have to do is basically I have to run the project, and we already know the command. Let's run it. Okay, we got our URL. Let's open it. Okay, as you can see, docs. Okay, now you can see our new get method here. Let's try it out. We'll just click on execute. Here you can see our ID1, ID2 and ID3. This is basically all the previous responses. It's basically recording it and writing a list, and that's it. We should basically seeing every previous resume analysis we have ever saved, and there it is. Our application officially has a memory now. One thing is that while learning backend development is that application become powerful when they stop only processing data and start managing data over the time, because saving information is useful, but retrieving it later is what makes system practical. Okay, so just saving it is not that much, I say, not that much impressive. And okay, so I think we have done for today. Today we have done very little part, but it is very important step to our project. We can say we have entering in the phase 2 of our project. So okay, since we are learning publicly, if you have any better approaches, do let me know in the comments. And as you know, we are trying to becoming a better AI developer one step at a time. So let's continue the journey further.